Hey guys, Rose the Cat here, aka Faith. Sorry I haven't posted in 3 weeks. There's been stuff going on, and it has something to do with Mario Kart Gaming the Second. Now, the things that's been happening, which is part of my business and what I've known of, is, that, uh, well, let's just say he hasn't been doing well for many reasons. As you probably realized his mental suffering video. Now, I want to make this very clear. Number one, it's honestly a good thing for him to honestly maybe quit YouTube for a little bit because honestly, it's just for the best. I suggest him maybe hanging out with spending time with family more than actually worrying about games. Maybe also worrying about other people that are friends, maybe online, and focus on the ones in real life. So, here's the thing. So, how the second thing started was I made myself a RP server, and it's called um Sonic Universe RP with a little face. And well, he was enjoying himself in there until one of my friends decided to go above the rules and basically torment him. And I'm talking about Shadow the Hedgehog, or movie Shadow the Hedge, or whatever this person was, that goes by Shadow Potter now, Magic. I don't know what his deal was. All I know is that he was tormenting Lucian. Um, aka Mario Kid Gaming the Second. He's been through a lot considering January 22nd, which I'm not gonna go into because it's none of my business, and I need full permission from the actual people who've been into that situation. I would feel so bad, and it'd be disrespectful if I were to mention it now. But here's the thing about why some of us are very angry about Lucien. Number one, well, actually, let's get started with him, um, adding people, like, not adding people, but adding people to his channel without their permissions, or him adding their names without permissions and putting them out there in the actual thing, and putting their business out there as well. First of all, Lucien has been making Sonic.exe disaster videos, reaction videos, gotcha videos, you name it, about certain furry creatures, maybe some other gaming creatures, maybe himself in different universes, etc. And most I'm known for is Sonic EXE Disaster videos. Now, I overheard this about one of my friends that goes by the name as Beauty Briar, or Briar Beauty, and I'm not gonna say their actual name because I don't want to be disrespectful. So they um were friends with Market Gaming, and they are no longer friends because, again, I'm not gonna explain because I don't want to be that one person who goes into the people's business. So basically speaking, Briar Beauty and, well, Lucien, actually. Lucien, well, they were in, I think they had a conversation about maybe letting her, or them, into actual server, not server, like his channel. There you go. His YouTube channel, and she even, well, they even told him, or told Market Gaming her themselves, that they don't want their names nor any other things like personal stuff into that channel, because it's personal reasons and it's not really need to be said. Now, I may have not really followed them rules, but some of them I have, and I'm changing, and I'm hoping that maybe in the future, I could get better. Anyways, so they essentially told Lucien not to use their actual name in the videos. He didn't even, he pretty much ignored it and decided to do and put out their actual name anyways. And they were not fond of that. Briar Beauty was not fond of that. Was offended by it and also kind of not happy about it. Because it's honestly a shame that some people like him would do that, because honestly, it shouldn't be happening. But anyways, so Lucien kept, or aka Market Gaming, kept making videos. He kept making videos upon videos with Briar Beauty and Fab Rules, which I'm not going to get into their personal things with Market Gaming, because that's not my business. Anyways, so even a person by the name of Mario, or not Marcus the Hedgehog, aka MTH Art, has been in their videos as well. I don't know if they or him decide. Well, I don't know if MTH Art gave Lucien the permission to put in his actual name in the actual videos. But all I do know is that Lucien did not follow the rules and did not follow the permissions. Even Briar Beauty was not happy about it, and I understand. I wouldn't want my personal business out there either, because it's not very necessary, and it doesn't seem right, and it seems wrong too. So, basically speaking, Briar Beauty, aka, well, I'm not gonna say their name, because I don't want to get, I don't want to disrespect them. So, anyways, number 2. Market Gaming, aka Lucien, does not know how to follow rules or listen perfectly. Well, not perfectly, but personally well. Basically speaking, they don't really respect it. As in, they don't respect the orders that they were given. So technically speaking, they were giving out unwanted names towards them at all, which is Briar Beauty's actual name, and also MTH Art, aka Marcus the Hedgehog's actual name. And he's been doing it out, for no reason. Absolutely no reason. Even when Briar Beauty told him specifically not to say his actual name, he never listened. He even put it in he even puts it in his community post about it, and he never listened. Now, I don't know if Um, I don't know if he should have known about it. All I know is that it was very disrespectful from him to do it. Anyways, the next thing I want to talk about is raging. That's right, raging. Lucian's favorite subject is raging. So, Lucian, aka Market Gaming, as you know from his Sonic EXE disaster videos and some of the videos he makes, he rages and constantly will still rage till this day. If you were to play a game with him, he will rage completely. And he might actually be doing this rather not just for attention. But he been doing this just to make content or probably just, you know, fool around with a bunch of other people. But anyways, he also raged at a game called Free the Facility with Briar Beauty and Fab Rules, which let it out an outbreak, and I'd rather not talk about it because it's none of my business. So that's also how they stopped being friends, and they're not really friends anymore, considering much. But since Lucian, aka Mario Kid Gaming II, wants to pry to their business, I might as well pry to his. So apparently, Mario Kid Gaming told me that they were having dreams about Fab Rules and Briar Beauty forgiving them in his dream. And we all know that would never happen. Because, number one, Fab Rules would not allow it and would possibly just not really think it's okay for him to be doing that, and also for him to treat the whole community like that too. Including Briar Beauty, which they weren't standing it for it either, so they wouldn't really accept the stuff he was doing. And he would constantly rage to this day. Even one of my friends doesn't really like it. I don't really care. Some of the people just are very sensitive towards this topic. I don't know why. But yeah, I understand why a little bit because it's unnecessary and it's very bad. Lucian really needs to control his anger when it comes to games too, because honestly, it'll just get him nowhere. So, yeah. But as I was saying, number 3. Well, yeah, we're done with the whole talking, you know? Like, about him not liking certain games. Well, not liking certain games, but playing certain games. Let's see. Third and last thing about Mario Kid Gaming II is that I'm not joking, but he deliberately is kind of gross. I'm sorry, not to make it sound hateful or rude, but I personally myself gags every single day when I see or hear or look at some of his gotcha Mario Kid Gotcha videos. Like seriously, shipping yourself with a freaking Freedom Planet character. And then also shipping yourself with other characters and turning yourself into a Pokemon furry. And also having yourself as a hedgehog and shipping one of my OCs with yours. Or aka yourself. This has kind of been going on a lot, and I don't know what the heck his deal is. Me, Scraven, even Star Sonic, aka Speedy, have really been like on edge about it. It's also very just not really necessary to talk about because many reasons I just don't like to talk about it, and it just doesn't make me feel happy inside. It doesn't make me feel joy. It disgusts me and I really hate it. Mario Kid Gaming, aka Lucian, had a thing for furries. At least not really furries, but Sonic, aka characters from my expense, like my actual like OCs, at least my cat OCs or Sonic OCs in general. And he even shipped himself, which I don't even think the actual people that created Evolution Squad even allowed him in. Here's the thing about that, people. He added himself into that without their permission in a game called, well, it's in Roblox, but it's an Evolution Squad RP, which they and the people that made it got full permission and from the actual people. And Lucien never even asked them, hey, can I join maybe like some of your stuff? They wouldn't really accept that because it's their very own thing, and plus, why would they why? Like, why? Is another thing. So basically speaking, Lucien has a big, like, not saying like a fetish, but at least he is like, he's like a little bit like not in the right mind at least. So what Lucien does is that he would ship himself, or basically made himself as a hedgehog. Made himself as a humanized hedgehog, which is kind of basically asking yourself to become a furry. Don't know why, but it's just, I guess, something he's into. Don't know why, but don't really care. Anyways, he also, I don't know if this is true or not, but a lot of times he's been having a lot of beef with Scraven. Now, he is one of my greatest friends, aka brothers, and yeah. I would talk about more about certain people, but I don't want to get into detail about them yet, and I'd rather not. So, yeah. If you guys want to know what really, well, you got your video and of what really happened with Mario Kid Gaming the Second. Well, technically, yeah. He left the server because this guy by the name of Movie Shadow the Hedge, or aka Shadow Potter, made him leave because of changing his name and stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, hit the post notifications so you don't miss any videos. Make sure to check out some of these guys' channels in the link in the description below. Also shout out to Briar Beauty, aka, well, I'm not gonna say their actual name because that's not very necessary. So, yeah. I hope you guys have the best day ever. Well, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in another video. And don't worry, I will be posting again tomorrow. I'll be posting a new video that is a FNAF video, but I promise you it's on Roblox. It's on Roblox, guys. It's not an actual FNAF video. Okay? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!